Welcome back. This is John Locke, and today I want to talk about the effect of customer service on SEO. Now, the end goal of SEO is not merely to rank. The end goal of ranking in Google or Bing or any of the other third-party platforms is to get more business, to get more revenue. And the ability to close those leads is what you have confidence in. Your confidence is that if you get more leads and you get more phone calls and contact form submissions, then you're going to be able to close those leads and turn them into paying customers and clients. Okay, where customer service comes in as a direct effect on SEO is when you have good customer service, you're going to be more likely to get good reviews. And those are going to be what convince other people to choose you over the other, people that are in the search results or, on Yelp or whatever third-party system that you're using, or Google or Bing or any search engine, a results page. Now, if you have poor customer service, or if you, the owner or the employee or the manager or your team has poor customer service, it's going to be a real detrimental effect on SEO for a couple of reasons. For one, even if you're ranking decently for your search, and if people see that you are a 2-star or a 1-star or a 3-star company, and they have other places that they can choose from to do business with, and they're all 5 stars or very near 5 stars, then they're going to be more apt to select those and call those places. One thing that I don't know if you ever have noticed this, but sometimes in your Google My Business, on the right-hand side of the page, if you're Googling on desktop, or it'll be at the top of the page on mobile, but sometimes they will highlight what people say in their reviews. So if you have a bunch of negative things that are being said, then those things will be highlighted. Same thing happens on Yelp. If people are saying a lot of negative things about your business or your service, or if they say that you don't come through, or if you disappoint them, it's going to lead to less revenue, because less people are going to want to pick up the phone if they read these crappy reviews about you. Another thing too, it's really hard to do SEO for a company or a product that has a lot of terrible reviews and a lot of 1-star reviews. And in most cases, it's pointless to do SEO to try and get somebody to rank higher if all it's going to do is make more negative reviews happen more quickly. And it doesn't happen often. Every once in a while, I'll see this happen where somebody wants SEO or something like that. And like I said, it's very rare. But sometimes you'll see that people have a whole string of 1-star reviews, like a lot of 1-star, 2-star reviews, just people saying that their service was bad or some other thing that's really shocking. It's just a big turnoff to people wanting to do business with you. So in those cases, it's almost like, if you do SEO for this company, that it's not really going to make a big difference as far as their revenue, because people are just going to be disappointed anyway. Very, very important to make sure that you have a good product or a good service. It's so much easier to do SEO for those types of companies where the service is superior, the service is great, the product that they're offering is amazing, because people are going to be more likely to rave about it. And those positive sentiment things are signals that Google sees. And it's very rare that you see in a local search, I don't know if you've ever seen this, in the 3-pack map in Google, if you're searching for something locally, that 3-pack map at the top, how often do you actually see a 1-star or a 2-star business in that top 3? Not very often. That's the point that I'm trying to make. Google wants to give people things that are going to get them to their goal, and for most people, their goal is not to do business with a 1-star company, or a company that always disappoints their customers, or doesn't do what they say they're going to do, just makes people feel like they got ripped off. You don't want that. So whatever you do, make sure that you're fixing those internal things as well. Make sure that if you have an employee that's maybe always getting people bad reviews, maybe talk to them or put them on a performance plan or replace them. If it's the owner themselves, and I've seen this happen in small businesses, it doesn't usually happen in big businesses. You don't grow if you're pissing people off all the time. But if you, the owner, are the one that's getting all the bad reviews because of you're letting people down, then that's not good. Maybe the best course of action is to just sell the business to somebody else that can be a better steward of the business and take it forward. I know that's not what everybody wants to hear, but some things you can fix and some things you can't. Customer service is super vital to SEO. Reviews and reputation and the positive sentiment is what you want to get. What you don't want to have is negative sentiment and people expressing that they would never want to do business with you again, because that's not going to bring your revenue up. That's just a recipe for not only poor SEO, but just people not wanting to do business with you, period. And over time, your competitors that actually can do customer service in a positive manner are going to win that battle. My name is John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design and SEO. I'm here on a very regular basis, making SEO videos at least once a week, a couple times a week. And I would love to see you subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're within a reasonable distance to that. And if you have an SEO question, leave it down in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer. And that's all I have for now. Until next time, peace.